Aquarius, what's up, Aquarius, my people? What's poppin'? Real quick, first things first, 40% in the waxing crescent moon. So the waxing crescent moon puts us in an energy where we are putting action towards growing and developing in our lives. Now that could be in any aspect of your life. It changes from person to person, as well as you may be taking action to grow in your life subconsciously, and you're just not aware of it. So just be mindful of your actions right now. But right now we're trying to go in a direction that will build towards our future. The moon is in Libra right now. Keep that in mind. Libra rules the 7th house, and the ruling planet for Libra is Venus. Today is Venus Day, being Friday. Friday is Venus Day. Venus is in charge. Venus and the 7th house are basically work hand in hand, and they are in charge of relationships / family / friends / co-worker / business. Whatever you can deem yourself in a relationship with. And it rules the pleasures and enjoyments in that relationship. You feel me? So keep that in mind. Being that the moon is in Libra, try not to be too emotionally unbalanced / reactive to family and relationships. Okay? Now those relationships again could be person, place, thing inside of your immediate environment, relationships with your mentalities, relationships with your emotions, relationships with yourself in general. But regardless, try not to be too emotionally reactive to situations that involve relationships. Okay? Not to mention, the moon is in charge of our instinctive emotional reactions. So your emotions may be getting hit right now, or you may be feeling the waves, and you're confused as to why these waves are hitting. Why am I thinking about family more right now? Why am I thinking about relationships more right now? Keep that in mind. Now, today's Venus Day. Venus Day is Friday. If you've been keeping up, then you know Sunday we brainstormed and came up with ideas you wanted to manifest into your reality. Monday you looked at that list and just picked one idea on that list, came up with a plan and a course of action to manifest that item on that list. And then Tuesday you hit the ground with it. You started building, you started manifesting, you started working on that project, you started working on that business. Whatever you chose to build, whatever you chose to manifest, you started working on it on Tuesday. After Tuesday came Wednesday. Wednesday you took that. Not only did you continue to put action towards whatever you're trying to manifest, but you also threw some feminine energy and started receiving the reactions and responses the environment or yourself gave while you were pushing out said manifestation. So while you were trying to grow that business, you took note of how you feel about the business, your reactions and responses towards that business, your thoughts and ideas towards that business while you were working on it, as well as whatever community. If you shared it to a community, you looked at the community's reaction and responses towards it. Whatever it is for you. And then Thursday you looked at that manifestation, you looked at that idea, and you had to make a choice. A, do I continue to manifest the way I'm going with the same plan? B, do I change the plan but keep the same manifestation, keep the same goal? Or C, do I just scrap this all together, come up with a new manifestation? That's Thursday's energies. Now Friday is the day you do not think about that manifestation at all. Do not think about that business at all. Do not think about whatever you were trying to manifest into your life this week at all today. Today's the day you get lost in your pleasures. Get lost in the things you enjoy to do. The things that make you happy. Whether that's play the game, go out with the boys, go out with the girls. Whatever it is. Whatever is your desires. Whatever is your pleasures. You get lost in those today. Enjoy yourself. Alright? Don't think about what you were working on. Don't even look at it. Just get lost in your desires / pleasures. Be responsible, please. Alright? I gotta say that because some people be churlish. Be responsible. Next. This is a reading for Libra. Libra. You may be dealing with a Libra. This is a reading for Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, ascendant, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, look at the house, take those aspects, look at the planet, take the traits and aspects, take this message, throw them all in a pot, mix them up together, and boom, that's how this message applies to you in that area of life. I may make reference to family and relationships or relationship type situations more often in this video. Again, that relationship could be with a person, a tangible object, or a thing. Thing being a thought, feeling, or emotion. Keep that in mind. Just because we are under that umbrella. Today's Venus Day. Venus rules relationships. The moon is in Libra. Libra is in the 7th house. 7th house rules relationships. And Venus rules Libra. Relationships. So you may be dealing with a lot of relationship situations. The tower may be occurring in your life. Regardless, I'm about to pull 3 cards for Aquarius. Aquarius, the song that's playing for you right now is What's Next. Yeah, you might be ready for what's next. You might be waiting on what's next. Regardless, that's the song that's playing for you right now by Drake. Alright, I need 3 cards. Aquarius. Boom. Temperance. Boom. Virgo got this same card. You may be dealing with a Virgo, but right now, Temperance is being brought to a situation. And it's like outside forces are bringing balance to a situation. This either they're raising the temperature or cooling something off. Cooling something off being emotionally wise, but a cup is, you see how one cup is being poured into another? Balance is being brought to a situation, death on the bottom. Balance is being brought to a situation by forces outside of you. Or just because you got some enlightenment. Because I looked at the art around her head, it just gave me like hangman vibes. Give me a second card. Now again, this temperance could be you bringing balance to yourself, or like you're getting higher thoughts, new angels, new angles, new perceptions on thoughts and ideas that bring an internal balance to yourself, or outside forces is bringing balance to a situation you are involved in, an emotional situation. I say emotional because of the cups, and then I say outside forces because that first point in the triangle is you. That first point in the second point is something outside of you, and the third point, which I'd see as this entity, has a perspective on both points, that being point 1, that being point 2, and it's taking the initiative because it is a balanced being, kind of like an outside looking in type situation, and it is bringing balance to the whole situation. So that's 3rd dimensionally and 4th dimensionally. Hold up. That's too many cards. Boom. Boom. And because temperance is being brought to a situation, you gain a new passion and you're ready to take it on. See, got an idea, got something lit your fire, and you built so many thoughts, feelings, and ideas on it, it became solid, it became fixed. See that? You can't move about that passion. And after you made that passion so fixed, you got another perspective on that passion. You got another fire after you built that fire. You feel me? So this fire caused you to gain another perspective on it. After you deemed it stable, you got another perspective on it, and it lit your fire again. It gave you new thoughts and ideas about it. It gave you new passions about it because you looked at that one from a different angle. And now that you got new passions about it, you're now ready to take the world on. You're now ready to go on that adventure to manifest the world into your hand, world in the palm of your hand. Still need one more for Aquarius though. Boom. It's like balance is being brought to a unstable situation. The song that's playing right now is Traffic. Yeah, see? It's like there was a traffic jam. And you couldn't move in that traffic jam. Because there was no temperance. Because this is you. This is another perspective of the one, and this is a result in those two. But because temperance is being... See, it's like when this came out, it flipped, and it was looking at me upright like this. But then I picked it up and flipped it like this. So it's like this doesn't feel like it's supposed to be in reverse. Because it honestly would kind of throw off the situation. It's like because temperance is being brought to something that you won't be... What's on the bottom? Yeah, see, it's upright. That's my bad there, Aquarius. Let me pull one more card just to make sure, because I don't like flipping it. I like keeping it how it's flipped. But whatever, it's like whatever you're gonna take, whatever you building, whatever passion whatever adventure you're going on, it's gonna pay off in the long run. That's an old man. It's gonna pay off in the long run. Whether that's a relationship, a business idea, a person, place, a thing, whatever you're passionate about, It's gonna pay off in the long run. I still need one more card just to make sure. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Chariot. And you're gonna move fast towards whatever that is. You're gonna move fast towards whatever you're manifesting. Cause, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because this is the second time I saw it. I just didn't speak on it the first time. Because death was brought to a situation. And you see how on both of these cards, the sun is on the horizon in the back? Because balance is being brought to a situation. This is the one, so this is you. Something outside of you is being balanced to a situation. It may be a situation you are emotionally connected to because of these cups, right? Ultimately bringing a death. But notice the sun here and the sun there. A death to something is a beginning to something new. And you're aware of that. Because of this death, it's putting you in a space to go on a new adventure. It's putting you in a space to go on a new passionate adventure that you feel may bring you the world. And it may ultimately bring you the world. So you may, again, this could be in a relationship situation. A relationship situation is coming to an end. I say relationships because we're under Venus right now, and Venus is ruler of relationships. Not to mention Libra's in the mix. Venus rules Libra. Relationships. Libra rules the 7th house. Relationships. So you may be dealing with a relationship. Balance may be being brought to a relationship situation that brings a death to something. But it's like a death to be reborn type situation. And you're going to move fast towards that passion. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I'm going to holler at y'all. Hey!